Fug Ninjas, welcome to my broadcast video. Going to continue the story of Dark Knight. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, I have to fix this, sorry. 1 second. Well, can't see otherwise. Okay, whoops. Slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Isgard, a hero by any measure, who stood against Nidhogg on the steps of faith when others fled. A hero who walks in light and fights for great causes, and a knight who walks in darkness and fights for the forgotten. A contradiction, some might say. Rubbish, I say, but you tell me, do you yet walk the path? So long as innocent suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. I thought not. Then let us speak as comrades. Isgard has seen such change in recent days, and many proclaim to see it to be the dawn of a new era of peace and prosperity. An enlightenment age, yet as we both know, the bringer of light, the deeper the shadows. The brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. As dark knights, we might remain vigilant for injustice, and we ever ready to defend the weak and downtrodden. Now, more than ever. It has been a while since we patrolled the streets of our fair city, felt the cobble beneath our boot, and so forth. A tour from the top might be in order. Why don't we start at the last vigil? Let's go. Oops. Look at me bugging up right now. Alright. The last vigil. Boom. As you look on Photon's manor, you but reflect upon your time in Isgard, the comrades with whom you traveled, and those last along the way. You seem distant, or distracted. Ah, right. You were a ward of House Fortomps. Once upon a time. No, I suppose not. Damn this thing. But I swear I heard something in your pack break. Holy hells, is that your soul crystal? What happened to the other half? Forgive me, it seems I am the one responsible. I do not know you, boy. Name yourself. But still, my lord. I'm no lord, and you're no Majesty. Don't think I wouldn't know a bastard of the Brime by sight. I have a power which I can use to help those in need. Alas, the power requires a tremendous quantity of ether. I thought to draw it on not neutral sources nearby, but in doing so I stole a portion of the contained within your crystal. Forgive me, please forgive me. I will return it to you. I promise but I must first ask that you allow me to use a portion. Mistake, was it? Who do you want to help? Anyone, everyone. Look around you. Is not this world filled with sadness and despair? If I can free but a single person from their burdens, he means well enough. Why don't we help him find someone in need and give him a chance to use his power? Oh, bloody brilliant. Let's believe this mysterious boy and his mysterious power, who mysteriously stole a portion of Kimiko's soul crystal. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it's your crystal, Kimiko. Either we deal with the boy here and now, or we go along with his plan, and since you're not reaching for your sword, I gather it's the latter. Congratulations, boy. You get your wish. You're not like to find any poor, unresponsive souls here, so I'd suggest we head to Foundation, and if we find no one suitable there, you are to return what you stole at once, understood? Yes, my lord. Thank you for placing your trust in me. I think I might make Susumaru into an elf just because of the ears. Looks more like Susumaru. But then the marks though, and I like the cat. Katniss! I'll see. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Down to the Foundation. I remember when I first came to this place, so full of delusion and despair. All the more reason for me to do what little good I could. You have my assurances that the remaining funds will be delivered soon. Surely this is enough to convince you to resume work. I've got a score of clients clamoring for my services, clients willing to pay in full in advance. I'd be a fool to put you ahead of them. I understand that, I do, but it has been an eternity since we first brokered this arrangement, and many of my clients with whom you speak have come to you but recently. I know this to be true. Sigh, it is staying to aid the scholarate, milady, but you will get on, understand my me position here. Bloody politics it is. No man lifts a chisel till he were paid in full. I'm sorry, but that's the way it's got to be. A blessed evening to you. Look at this guy. Nice. Oh, I beg your pardon. I did not notice you standing there. As you may have overheard, I am funding the restoration of the statue of Saint Valorant, and as you may have guessed, it is not going well, all on account of my insufficient funds and my family's growing infamy. My cousin was Sir Hermes the Font of the Heavens Ward. He served the archbishops faithfully. Together we were hit with his sworn brothers, great goodly men, who were complicit in terrible crimes. If Sir Emmerich and this warrior of light are to be believed, Emmerich was distraught when he learned the statue had been destroyed by the Darvernians. He took it upon himself to champion its restoration, but because of these tales, others are reluctant to involve themselves. I do not know nor care if Sir Emmerich speaks the truth. Ursus was my cousin and a man of the Fury, and I will honor him by completing his legacy. Or so I once believed. Perhaps it is indeed beyond me. You found someone, didn't you? I knew it. I knew we would. I can help her. Yes, yes. I will make it right. I have the power. Come, let us not keep this poor woman waiting. Is this child your friend of yours? The way he stares at me is somewhat... Do you wish to see your cousin again? Well, yes, I would love to see Ignis again. More than anything, but I know I will not. He walks in Harlem's hells, I am certain. Think of him. Think of his face and his smile. Of his laugh. I remember every moment you shared, every memory, and hold that image of him in your mind's eye. And then go to the quiet place you shared where no one will come. Wait for me there. I really don't understand what this is all about, but since you seem so earnest, I will trust you and do as you ask. There is a garden to the south of the tribunal of which we were both fond. I pray you will explain all to me when this is finished. Go with her. I will go to Sidguru and bring them to me with me. Then you will all understand what I can do and why you must help. That's a promise. Right, this way. Oh, up top one? Ah, your friend has arrived. He has brought companions, I see. No, it cannot be. Oh, girls, is that really you? Oh, praise Helen. You're alive. You're alive. My dear cousin, how it warms my heart to see you in good health. I pray you will forgive me for my lengthy absence. Don't be foolish. There is only joy to see you returned. Come, we must go to your father and mother at once. Now they will weep at the sight of you. I cannot better for them to mourn me as the son who gave his life in service to his archbishop and his home. I have heard what you have labored to see the statue of Saint Valorns restored. Know that I am grateful beyond measure. I am undeserving of your prize, cousin. For all my efforts, the statue remains in shattered ruin. But seeing you here is so full of life and life fills me with renewed conviction. I will see it through, I swear to you. And if you have indeed done the thing you say, then perhaps it will earn you a measure of forgiveness. I love you, cousin, now and forever after. Look after my parents and yourself. I don't know what you did, but thank you for bringing him back to me, but you must know he is not safe here. I pray you help him to flee the city. She's right, Isgard is no place for a man of the heavens' ward. We will sneak him out of the city, and fewer the better. Meet us at Falcon's Rest after. We must have much to discuss. What the hell? Alright. I just pull out my sword and chop him in half. You bastard! Die, you rightful cur! Sorry. Alright. For fear of being seen by the sentries, I bid the others go on ahead. We should hurry. Oh, excuse me. If I look, take answer from Millie, the weaker he will become. I pray we are not too late. I'm guessing he brings, like, the dead back to life. Forgive me. I should have known the magics would not sustain itself much longer. That which you see before you is Agassi, remains of him. I can give the memories form, I can breathe them full of life and return them to their loved ones, but as the memories fade, so too does the magic. Ether, forming and free. That which I took, I used to make Missy and Millie whole. Draw your sword, reclaim that which was lost. Consume the abyss with soul Ita. It is finished. Good. I've had enough of this farce. Conjuring a simulacrum of a bloody night of the Heaven's Ward in the middle of Isgard. Fury take me. You are a fool. We're lucky to be alive. Your soul crystal is restored then. Or not. We had an agreement, boy. You were to return of that which you stole. Forgive me, I returned to you what which you have used to was used to give Isgard life, but as for the remainder, 4 more times. It is within my power to do this 4 more times. 4 more times and you shall be made whole. You have my word. For a boy with such an incredible power, you are remarkably helpless. Not only did you rob Kimiko of his ether, you imposed upon him to find your people in need. I'm a woman, thank you very much. You want to be good? You want to be a hero? You want to help people? Then why weren't you better prepared? I will never be a hero. I only wanted to help. It is not death itself we fear, but the unfinished stories, the promise of what could have been. It is enough to break a heart and a woman. The shattered pieces of a life will never come together again, but if a glimpse of their loved ones grants them the peace they deserve, then I must. It is your decision, Kimiko. You are the victim. Perhaps some good may come of this. Well, he's not my he's got my ether. I'm not about to let him out of my sight. Perhaps some good might come from this. Thank you. Together we will make them whole. We are not going anywhere, Nessie. Even Sid. He may look and act like a chocobo Zars, but he means well. Fine. I'm only trying to put the fear in the gods into the little sight. But by all means, go ahead and undermine my authority. Anyway, I'd rather not freeze to death out here in the snow. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and discuss what to do next. So Falcon's Nest is going to be the new, location. Locations. Just what I needed, another child to look after. Am I a Dark Knight or a nursemaid? Even I don't know anymore. But times, they are even ever changing, and perhaps we Dark Knights must change with them. Long-held truths are becoming lies and villains heroes, though I should be glad if I never have to deal with another hero again. No offense, of course, but you are the exception that proves the rule. The righteous are all too uncompositioning, and woe betides the man who offends their delicate sensibilities. If anything, I say you are too accommodating, but if is your ether and soul crystal at stake. 4 times he shares, but we shall hold him to it together. In the meantime, you may as well get some rest and attend to other matters. Those who can keep themselves company. Perhaps I'll find somewhere to take a nap or a tavern to have a drink. We ain't going nowhere. We're going right up to the next fucking shit. I'm ready. Who do you think I is? Alright. Oh wait, sorry. This is where I'm going to end this portion of the story, but I'll be back on the broadcast. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you next time. Peace! And stay funky.